Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel again. And it's time for our July 7, our daily bread. So ang title nito guys, The Wisdom We Need. So let's read. Oops. Ellen opened her mailbox and discovered a bulky envelope with her dear friend's return address. Just a few days prior, she'd shared a relational struggle with that friend. Curious, she unwrapped the package and found a colorful beaded necklace on a simple jute string. Attached was a card with the company's slogan, "Say it in Morse code," and words translating the necklace's hidden and wise message, "Seek God's ways." Ellen smiled and she fastened it around her neck. The Book of Proverbs is a compilation of wise sayings. Many penned by Solomon, was acclaimed as the wisest man of his era. So ito yung sinasabi sa 1 Kings 10:23. So, yung mga salita ni King Solomon daw yung pinaka-wise. Ito yung sa Tagalog, guys. Walang sinumang hari sa mundo na makakapantay sa karunungan at kayamanan ni Haring Solomon. Si Haring Solomon. Ayan. So, Tagalogin lang natin to guys, yung ibang words dito. So, si Ellen daw is may natanggap na envelope from her dear friend. And prior dito sa gift na to, nag-share siya ng relational struggle sa friend niya. And ito yung parang naging gift sa kanya ng friend niya. So, nakatanggap siya ng necklace na may naka-attach na mga letters. Pero yung letters na yan is naka-Morse code. No? So, nung na-translate niya na, ang nakalagay na message is, "Seek God's ways." Ang ganda, di ba? It's 31 chapters called the reader to listen, the wisdom, and avoid folly, starting with the core message of Proverbs 1:7. So, sinasabi dito naman sa Proverbs 1:7, guys, ni Haring ito. Ang pagkatakot sa Panginoon na may paggalang ang simula ng karunungan. Ngunit sa hangal, walang halaga ang karunungan at ayaw niyang maturuan upang maituwid ang kanyang pag-uugali. Para to guys, sa mga taong naniniwala ba sa own understanding nila. Hindi sila nagsisik ng God's ways, kumbaga. Ayun. So, dapat nga, di ba sabi nila, wag mag-rely sa sariling karunungan. Lagi tayong mag-rely sa Bible kasi nandun lagi yung mga answer, guys, sa ating mga questions. The fear of the Lord in the beginning of knowledge. Wisdom, knowing what to do when comes from honoring God by seeking His ways. In the introductory verses, we read, "Listen when your father corrects you. Don't neglect your mother's instruction. What you learn from them will crown you with grace and be a chain of honor around your neck." Ayan guys. In Tagalog, anak, dinggin mo ang turo at pagtutuwid ng iyong pag-uugali ng iyong mga magulang. Dahil ito'y makapagbibigay sa iyo ng karangalan katulad ng koronang gawa sa bulaklak at pagpapaganda ng katulad ng kwintas. So, yun guys. 'Di ba? Usually, ganun na, 'di ba? Ako, mami na ako, pero yung baby ko is toddler pa lang. Back when I was a kid, nung pinapangaralan din ako ng aking mga magulang, is parang wala lang sa akin. 'Di ba? Parang, ba yun? Ang ingay naman. Parang hindi ko ba sineseryoso? Pero not until you're a parent yourself na doon mo talaga marirealize or mapagtatanto na sana mabuti pala nakinig ako or dapat pala nakinig ako nun sa parents ko, mga ganon. Talagang may saysay ang ang kanilang mga pangaral, guys. Kasi, totoo yung kasabihan na papunta ka palang pabalik na ako ng mga magulang natin. As in, really true. Talagang, pag nandun ka na sa sitwasyon na ikaw na yung parents, talagang masasabi mong tama pala sila. As in, kasi lahat yan, yung mga kalokohan natin, ang ginawa ng kabataan natin, napagdaanan din nila yan. Kaya, alam na nila, kumbaga, may na-advise na sila sa atin at alam nilang makakasama sa atin yun or makakabuti sa atin yun kasi nga, talagang napagdadaanan. Parang simulation ng ang buhay, guys. Paulit-ulit lang. Magkakaiba lang ng experience or yung dating ng experience pero same lang din yun. So, dapat kayo, kung may mga nanonood mga kabataan sa akin, guys, listen to your parents. Kasi, babaunin nyo talaga yan hanggang sa pagtanda nyo. Babalik-balikan nyo yan at masabi nyo, tama pala na nakinig ako sa parents ko. Ayun. Ellen's friends had directed her to the source of the wisdom she needed. Seek God ways. Her gift focused Ellen's attention on where to discover the help she needed. When we honor God and seek His ways, we'll receive the wisdom we need for all the matters we face in life. Each and every one. So yun guys, kung may pinagdadaanan tayong na pagsubok or masaya man, and you need some advice or wisdom, read the Bible lang guys and the Bible will answer you. Andito lang talaga lahat. And ayun nga, honor your father and mother, honor God, and you will seek the wisdom that you need. So ito yung mga katanungan guys. Where do you go when you need the wisdom? How can you keep God's words in the forefront of your mind? Ayan, share nyo yan guys. So let's pray. God, remind me that you're the source of the wisdom I need. So, yun nga. Si Lord lang ang ating source ng wisdom. Kaya, let's pray and connect to Him always. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Until tomorrow again. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.